Hey guys, today I'm just over at Dixon Reservoir here in Fort Collins picking up some fishing line, fishing litters, hooks, weights, lures, stuff like that. I've taken care of thousands and thousands of animals that are injured because of fishing line litter, and whether it's strangulation, hooks cause laceration and infections, swallowing the weights and getting lead poisoning, all kinds of stuff. So I'd rather just come out here every couple months, pick some different natural areas to walk around and just pick up some fishing line and try to help these animals out before they even know they need it. Alright guys, just found a little hook here. These guys, this is probably about the 7th one I've pulled out. We see these a lot. They get stuck in the lips and gums of animals, especially as they're trying to swallow fish and things like that. They can get stuck in wings, legs, as the fishing line wraps around and starts constricting them. They're struggling trying to get off, and then the hook will hook in, which can cause infection. If it's summertime, you start getting maggots and stuff in the wound. So as little as they are, very dangerous to our wildlife. There we go. See, you always have to get some of these long ones. I think it kind of helps tie everything together. Just got done talking to you about how dangerous hooks are in this big one. There's also some weights on this cluster of string here, and there's also another hook. So regardless, so weights are especially dangerous to wildlife as well, because when they're swallowed, a lot of the weights still are made out of lead, and so it's instantly just lead poisoning to them. Just found a bobber, and I realized that was not a piece of litter that we've talked about yet. And we don't see these guys causing a ton of trouble, to be honest with you, but they do cause damage when they are swallowed by, say, a snapping turtle or maybe a pelican, goose, things like that. They can either cause some choking, or they can cause some intestinal blockages later down. So no bueno as well. And we'll throw it away. Look up when you're picking up fishing line, because a lot of times people will draw back and then it gets stuck and they just cut it, or wind blows it. I don't know how it gets here sometimes, but definitely gonna add it to the stash. Oh, look at that. You catch something. Fake bait. So fake bait is really dangerous to animals too. You can see this one's supposed to be in the shape of a, I don't know, jellyfish or mermaid or something. So I don't know what they're fishing for out here in Colorado, but regardless, this stuff is just made out of plastic and rubber, right? And so, but the animals don't know that. So they swallow it because it looks like a real food item. And then, they're getting choked, there's intestinal blockages, there's poisonings, who knows? And this happens a lot too when it gets stuck in the fish. And then you see it in raptors where, the eagle is coming down to get the fish, not knowing it has weights and hooks and everything stuck in its guts. And then as the eagle digests that fish, now he has all those stuff stuck in his guts. So, yeah, great to get this out of the water. Luckily somebody was nice enough to water up their fishing line, but not throw it away. I just came across one of these little tie-down ropes that you use to keep fish in the water after you've caught them. Just laying on the shore, so kind of the same thing as fishing line. A lot of strangulation risk, circulation cut off, maybe a lot of it's not even that it's hurting the animal, it's that it's inhibiting the animal. So this will wrap around their wings, and then they can't fly. If it wraps around feet, they can't swim. So that's half the problem. And then there's this sharp end on the other end that you stake into the ground, but I'm sure this could cause some kind of problem for an animal, but I haven't ever seen one bug. more the strangulation and constriction that we're worried about. Look how much happier those mallards are. Not all tangled up in fishing line. No, no. We don't need lures just strung down tree branches. This is awful. So what happens when that little bird comes and flies, tries to perch? Doesn't see the hooks. What if there's fishing line? And it's as good as a fly in the web. Alright guys, well this is the haul today. Pretty good. Remember, always fish responsibly, and then I would encourage everybody to go out and pick up fishing line or other litter around their local natural areas. It is one of the easiest ways you can save a life. Who knows how many lives are saved just with this wad of fishing litter.